I'm Mr. James from Charm City Karate. This is our technique series. We're going to do crushing hammer for you. Everybody's favorite. So, crushing hammers for a rear bear hug with your arms pinned. Okay, so what's going to happen here is you get grabbed from behind again. And the first two principles are the same as crushing hammer. One, when you get hit, your first step is going to be as much forward as it is going to be off to the side, because you got to get your balance back. Two, you want to get your weight low so that he can't pick you up, because if you end up in the air, the whole thing's going to suck. All right? Now, you're going to need to make enough room for you to hit behind you with this hammer fist. It's not really going to be too hard. Then you're going to bring this hand up, and you're going to slam it back. Okay? So you get this first hammer in, you're going to cat here, slide this back, palm strike. All right. If you need room, you can snap your elbow up into his chin. If you don't need the room, I wouldn't bother. The hard part here, I'm going to move so you guys can see. The hard part here is going to be getting his feet up. All right. What you want to do is make sure that you can get his weight on your hip. All right. Don't lean over, because you're going to end up in a headlock. What you want to do is bring him back. All right. That's most of what that elbow is for. You get him going back, and then you get his weight on your hip, and you dump it. See, I can hold Max here for a while if I had to. Don't do that to your partner. Pull them, let them do a break fall. If you don't know how to do a rear break fall, shame on you. Learn how to do a rear break fall. Okay? So, what you're going to do here is you're going to pull them, you're going to let them fall. Bang! Okay? That'll also keep you from doing the infamous pantsing that usually happens with this technique. All right? Then what you're going to do is you're going to roll them over, and you're going to slam them down so that their toes smash into the ground and break. All right? Now here's the whole thing with this technique. Okay? You roll them over, you slam their feet down into the ground. The extension of this is basically you're leaving, and they're between you and the door. So you're going to exit across them. So your first move is going to be you stomping on the inside of their leg here. Okay? You're going to step up, you're going to drop your knee across the small of their back and into their kidney. Then you're going to step here, and you're going to drop your knee into the back of their neck. You're going to step here. If their face is away from you, you're going to drag your toes across their face. Toe of your shoe, really, because if you get attacked with bare feet, and you're not in a karate school, I don't know what's going on, but whatever. And then you're going to kick them in the back of the head. If they're looking towards you, you're just going to kick them in the face. You stomp them, and then you're going to finish your cover out. All right? Stay there for 1 second, sir. So, you drop them here, you stomp. You can do a pinch here on the side of the body if you want to. It's not that big of a deal. Drop into the kidneys, step, drop into the base of the neck, stomp. You're going to step in here and pinch. Step here. Again, you can pinch this side if you want. I don't really like stepping on people too much because people are round and you can fall off. Falling off is bad. He's on the ground. If I end up on the ground too, then we're wrestling. I don't like it. Okay? So you're going to drop this knee across his tailbone, his lower spine, into his kidney. Stand up, step over here. Again, if you wanted to, if his arms were out to the sides, I could step in here, try to crack his collarbone or something. Not going to bother with that. Drop this across the back of his neck here, probably break that. Drive my body weight into him, bounce up, kick into his head. No, evil bad guy grabs you. Oh no, help, help. Hammer, heel palm, elbow to get him rocked back, and you dump him. Crash. Step back, flip him over, break his toes. Stomp, knee, knee, kick. So, I'm Mr. James, this is Mr. Max. That was crushing hammer Practice. We'll see you in class.